while I'm getting my shoes on, we need to come up with a plan for dinner. Oh, I just got a response on the iPhone that I was trying to buy for my dad on Facebook. They're probably gonna say no because I guess it would be considered I lowballed them. Let's see what they say. I offered them 600. No worries. Thanks. I'm really not interested in spending more than 600 on a new phone for him because if I'm gonna spend more than 600, I'm better off just buying it new and upgrading your plan. Whatever. 600 is the budget on that, so keep on looking. Get moving on our date. Oh, let's do an autofocus. Yeah, how's that? Better? Okay, better shut off the lights. If I don't, I'll probably be reminded that I didn't shut off the lights before I left. You always leave every light in the house on. Yes, I do leave every light in the house on. That's because I like to see when I'm in the house. There's the Christmas tree. I was going to take it down today, but it'll have to wait till tomorrow because it is finally not raining out and I am heading out the door. Make sure I have everything. Yes, I do have everything. Where are you? Here you are. Oh God, no, I don't have everything. I don't have my freaking consignment box. That's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt. I'm out of shape. The freaking box is heavy. I don't know how I'm gonna get it into the, it's nice out today. I have no idea how I'm gonna get that into the store. It's a lot heavier than I thought. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Holy crap, this thing's heavy. Jeez. My arm's shrilling. It's just awkward. Okay. Frick. Alright, there we go. Done again. See, I told you I'm out of breath. That freaking thing was heavy. Yesterday, I tried downloading the app on my phone for my camera so I could start doing fun things with it, and you're not gonna believe this. It crashed my phone. My phone storage was full. I had 128 gigs and I don't ever delete anything. I'm a TikTok junkie. Because I have Invisalign. So now because of Invisalign I've moved to TikToks. Even though I don't have my Invisalign in right now. That's a major fail. Distracted really easy. What I was saying. My phone. So I downloaded the app for my new Canon and weird. My phone crashed. Well, what happened was it shut off and didn't turn back on yesterday. So after messing with it pretty much the majority of the day. Hold on. I gotta run inside and get one thing. I'll be right back. Hold that thought. I'll finish telling you my story. Just remembered my shoe spray. Which, I actually have a pretty freaking funny story about that. But I will tell you about it when I get in the car. So, I want to spray my shoes because I want to protect them because they weren't cheap. So, we get a lot of rain here. I figured they're suede. And my sister, who I talked into buying these shoes as well, is like, are you kidding me? Those things are gonna get ruined in the rain. I said, no. Just buy leather spray and protect them. A funny story about this. I drove over to Morgan Crossing to go to Aldo and get some shoe spray. And when I got there, Aldo's now out of business. That's fine, there's a Softmac. Here you are. I ran into Softmac. 3 employees. one customer at the cash register trying to do a return. I said to the two guys that were not working, I said, hey, I just need some shoe protector. They stared at me for a second. There was a can behind the till and they said, oh, like this? I said, yeah, like that. One of them must have been training because the one guy told the other guy to run to the back. It's in the back. So I waited for quite a while and he came out with a can, and then the other guy said, did you want the large or the small? And I said, I don't know how much, like, what's the price difference? He said, well, $2. So I said, okay, of course I'll take the large. So we had to run in the back again and grab the large, look for it. Came out, rung me in. My total was, how freaking much was my total? I don't know. $16.80, I think it was. Yeah, $16.80. Oh, I need gas. So, I gave him $20 and he's like, oh, we don't have any change. Do you have $16.80? Obviously I don't have $16.80 or I would have given you that to begin with. But anyway, that was fine. I knew I was kind of close, so I was, whoa, stop. So I was counting out my change. And counting out my change, just waved goodbye to my daddy. And I had like, I don't know, $16.60 or I had $17. So I gave him $17 and he's like, oh, we don't have any change. Do you mind if I short you 20 cents? I said, no. Here, take the $16.60 and you can short your till the change, the 20 cents. And this other employee, she goes, oh no, we can't do that. And I said, well, what do you mean you can't do that? You're the one that doesn't have change. You just asked me to short myself 20 cents. And because you're the one that didn't have change, you should short yourself. No, we can't do that. It's not about the 20 cents. The fact is, it's about them wanting me to short myself 20 cents because they didn't have change to give me when they could have shorted themselves 20 cents. Does that make, I don't know if that makes sense because I just seem like I'm rambling, but in my head it was clear that they should have had change, so they should take the shortfall, not me. I dumped out my wallet, found the exact change, took my spray shoe protector, protected my boots in a downpour. And yeah, that's where I am with the shoe protector. All right, now on to my phone. Yesterday, after I downloaded my Canon app, my phone completely shut off. When I was plugging it in, it would have the white apple, but it just literally wouldn't turn on. And so I unplugged it, went and tried every charger in the house. Then I went to Dylan, who's like the tech god. He got the good charger, plugged it in. No, it was totally over full. I'm like, oh, this is great. I've been running really full for a while, but I've just kind of been deleting apps and making storage as I go along. I don't know why, I just find getting a new phone is such a process. Because A, you have to know what phone you want, which I'm an Apple person, so that's easy. But it's like, do I want the new one? Do I want the old one? What color do I want? How much do I want to spend? Do I want to upgrade my plan? Do I really want to sign another 2-year contract? So all those things are just a lot of decisions, which is why I've put it off. But yesterday I didn't have a choice. So by this time it's 4:30, and because of COVID, everything's closing early. Not early, but not as late as usual. So I called I determined I need the 512 storage phone. I need the biggest phone because storage is a problem. So I called probably, I don't know, every TELUS place in this area. I called multiple TELUS stores. Nobody has them. All of them you have to order. They don't even carry 512. I'm like, okay, this is cool. So I got a hold of the one TELUS guy, and he said, oh, yeah, we can order that for you. I said, okay, great, but do you have a loaner I could use? Yeah, we have a loaner. It's in 7, whatever. Perfect, I'll be right there. But meanwhile, I was remembering that he said people that ordered them in October still don't have them. So he's like, no guarantees how quick you're gonna get this, which I didn't really care at the time, but then I got to thinking and I'm like, okay, that could be May or June. By then there's a new phone out, and by then I've like put tons of photos and stuff on the loaner, and I'm just like, no, this is dumb. So I called Apple. Apple had one, so I thought, screw this, I'm just gonna go buy a new phone. I'm not gonna upgrade because that's stressful. I'm not gonna sign a new contract, just gonna go get a phone outright. So I called them, yep, we have them, but of course there's a huge lineup because all their appointments are booked, like beyond booked. They're actually not even taking bookings. So, and she's like, and it's almost 5 o'clock, so we recommend coming tomorrow. I said, no, coming tomorrow's not an option. I need my phone for business calls. So I will be right there. 30 minutes in 5 o'clock traffic. On my way to Apple, I called a couple more TELUS places because I thought, well, I'm just gonna try. Maybe by luck, somebody ordered one in and didn't pick it up. No luck. But I did get a hold of a lady who told me, oh, hey, you know, the best, just go to the Apple store because they have all the iPhones in stock. And it's no problem. They have the ability to renew contracts with Bell, TELUS, any of the carriers. So I was like, well, that's genius. I should have just done that a long time ago. No problem. So I went in, they had the phone. I got to pick rose gold, silver, blue, black, gray. I picked gold, obviously. But so I got the iPhone 12 Pro Max, the big one. But I enjoy the big phone. I just find it easier to do stuff on. So I got the Pro Max and I got the biggest storage, 512. It was so easy. The best part was when I went to bed the night before, I plugged my phone in, which is really odd for me because I'm not the best at remembering to plug in my phone and charge it when I go to sleep. But I think totally backed up the night before. So it was like I didn't even skip a beat. Got my brand new phone. Hey, can I please have a large coffee with 1 cream?
Large coffee, 1 cream.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Oh, let's see if I brought my wallet today because there's probably a good chance I didn't. I didn't. Oh my god, I'm a moron. Marley. Yep, thank you. Oh Lord. Do I have cash? Do I have a credit card? No. Alright, so I actually didn't remember my wallet today, but I'm gonna see, I might have a free one on my Tim Hortons card.
You can pay tomorrow.
I promise I'll pay you tomorrow. I'm here all the time. Thank you. Oh, good Lord. I gotta get my shit together, like in a real hurry. Why is this happening to me? You know what I'm gonna do? I might as well just drop off my consignment clothing while I'm there because what is rolling around? Yes, I hear you. Ah, stop beeping at me. I'm gonna drop my consignment. I'm not even close. My consignment clothing off because that's one stop I won't have to come back to. Then I will fly home, grab my wallet, get my fuel, get hangers, get dinner, get home and get cooking. This is the story of my life today. So my camera died while I was taking my box into the consignment store on the way home. It was on the floor on my back seat. We're gonna try this again. By this point, it's like, I don't know, 3:30? That's cool. I'm still not sure what I should make for dinner because I want something with no effort. I'm gonna just run into the grocery store and hopefully it'll pop in my brain when I get there. I'm running back into my consignment store to see if there's anything they're interested in taking from me. And if so, at what price? I have a couple really cute shoes that I paid a lot for. One is a little pair of Chanel booties, and the other one is a little pair of Fendi heels. I have them on Poshmark, and they're not going, but I don't think there's a lot of people buying stuff like that right now because there's nowhere to wear it. But we'll see. It's one less box in my house, and so we'll see. If they don't want any of it, I'm just gonna give it to some friends to look through. And I'm fine with that. This is a cute little place. Who knew? Okay guys, this is gonna be my new car cam when I don't have my like actual camera. We'll just set her here and record hands-free. Well, I still need fuel, but I'm pretty sure I'm a little bit okay for a few minutes. And this week I need to get in touch with Miss Monica, make an appointment. I think I'm gonna go in for some Botox because my forehead is irritating me. I need it lifted. Oh God. I need it lifted up. Alberta just announced that they are going into lockdown for 2 more weeks, which takes it to January 22nd. This lockdown stuff is really stressing me out. And one of my followers messaged me this morning and said in Quebec, they actually are on curfew. Their curfew is from 8 p.m. until 5 a.m. I'm okay with 5 a.m. I mean, for someone to tell you that you have to be in your house by 8 o'clock, that's something really new to adjust to, and I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I actually do know how I feel about that. I am definitely a rule breaker. But with that being said, I don't think there's anywhere to go. I'm trying to think of where I would go past 8 o'clock, and it would be to the gym. But Quebec obviously doesn't have gyms open right now. And then like for drinks or snacks with a friend, and well, there's probably no pubs or restaurants open. So truthfully, there's probably nowhere to go after 8 o'clock at night. This whole pandemic thing is just still a lot to process. All these poor businesses that are being closed is just a lot. It's really irritating. Personality, I have to leave the house pretty much every day. Even if it's just to get a coffee, I need to get out of the house. So I, under normal circumstances, would find this whole pandemic thing extra suffocating. A lot of rules and regulations. Although I have my dad with us. He's been with us since November, or end of November? No, December, which I love. I love having him with us. I wouldn't want him to be anywhere else except with my sister. But my point, where I was going with that was, oh, it's dusty back here. Where I was going with that was, I'm actually looking at going away. because you can still travel right as of right now. So for me, I think I want to go to Mexico for 2 weeks or something. Just get out of here. The only thing I have planned is our Vegas trip to the ACMs, in which we go every year. The first year we missed was just this last year, although because of family issues, we would have had to cancel anyways. So that's okay. But with that being said, it was canceled because of the pandemic. So as of right now, it's back on. So we have our flights booked. We'll see what happens. I'm sure it might be canceled, but it's hard to say because they are still letting travelers go to the States. So we'll see. Here I am. I'm back at Turnabout.
Okay, cool. These are items I can take on screen today.
Okay.
So for cash, we do 25% of our resale value in cash, or for store credit, it's 30% of our resale value.
Okay.
For these items here, I can give you 80 in cash or 100 in store credit.
Alright, so this is gonna be fun. I'm bringing everything home. And I will tell you all about it when we get home. I am freaking pissed. I don't know why I'm offended. I should not be taking offense to this, you know, to each their own. Wow. I am totally pissed. I had a huge box of items. Out of that huge box, they picked like 10 pieces. Out of those 10 pieces, over half of them were brand new, never worn, still had tags on. They offered me $80. $80. I'd rather just give them to a friend. It's not worth the $80 for me. She asked, is there a reason why, or is there a number you were hoping for? And I'm just like, no, thank you. That's okay. I just want to take them home. $80? No, I would rather give them to my girlfriend that I know would enjoy them. For that, $80 isn't worth it to me. That's crazy. I'm going to show you piece by piece what they didn't want. And I'll show you what they did. And I'll show you what they offered me $80 for. I have one more thing to say about that. And then I'm going to just drop it. That is the part that just, I get it, they're a business, but it pisses me off. I don't buy their stuff. Whoa, that was aggressive. I don't buy their stuff because I just find them so overpriced. Their prices are crazy. For example, they'll have like a really old Louis Vuitton bag for like $1,800. And that's another thing. She tells me nothing 2 years or older. Pardon? Like I said, you have Louis Vuitton bags in there that are probably pushing 15 years. I don't know. I shouldn't be offended, but I am offended because I have nice stuff and I take care of my stuff. And a lot of that stuff had the tag on it. And that just goes to show Vici. Don't want to throw anyone under the bus here, but I had like 3 items from Vici that they never even picked that was still with the tags on. So I'm just heading into Safeway now. And we'll see how the rest of the day goes. So I'm just seeing a Dollarama. I'm gonna run in here and see if I can grab some hangers for Mason. Probably not near enough, but I'll see what I can find.
Please note, that employees and customers are
Okay.
required to wear a face covering.
I just got out of Safeway. I determined what I'm making for supper. It is not effortless, so it's gonna take some work. I'm gonna make fried chicken. Nobody likes chicken breasts in my house. Everybody says they taste dried out, which fair enough. I'm gonna make myself chicken breasts, but I will make the house fried chicken, so that's gonna take a little bit of time. It's already 4:30. I'm gonna be jumping off here for the night, but we'll we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow, which is going to be with my consignment store details. So that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to share that with you. I hope you get a kick out of it like I did. I won't even take the box out of the car tonight. I will do that tomorrow fresh with you guys so that you can see all the info. Signing off for tonight, but I will see you all in the morning. Bye.